Hello, my name is Kristen. Welcome to your mat. Today we're going to be practicing a Hatha yoga inspired class with a few other inclusions from Kundalini, Vinyasa, and a few other branches of yoga that I have been inspired and taught over the years that have really helped my practice grow. Andrew is going to be practicing with us as well. Know that each of these postures can be modified, and we'll give a variation for quite a few depending on your body and your comfort. Yoga is about tuning in to what feels good and comfortable for you in this moment. So doing your best, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose together. Sighing out. Just begin to drop into the experience. Take just a moment with yourself. Allow yourself to come into the room. Begin to make friends with your breath. Watch the inhalation dance down your throat, settling in the bottom of your lungs, cleansing any air that may have been stuck from the day or the night, the previous day. And exhale, allowing it to sigh out through the mouth. Again, we'll breathe in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. This time we're going to come to cross hands over the heart. Close the eyes and tuck the chin. We're going to come into Mahaprana, which is one of the locks used in a few of the different areas of yoga, from Hatha to Vinyasa and even Kundalini. It might present a little bit differently. The intention is just to draw the energy inside of the body. So together, on the inhale, we're going to reach the elbows out in front, tuck the chin down towards the chest, round at the top of the spine, draw the belly in, continue to inhale. Inhale more. Inhale until you feel like you can't inhale anymore, and hold. Allow the energy to build up in the body. Allow the prana to rise up from the bottom of the spine. Exhale, let everything go, let it fall. We're going to do that again. Inhale, draw everything out. Tuck the chin, round the spine, draw the belly in. Stop taking hold. Yoga's hilarious. Take a deep breath. Ground into the sits bones. Squeeze your root lock. Come back to your intention. Come back to your heart space. Allow whatever emotions arise to arise. Exhale to release. This time let's reach the arms straight up overhead. Connect the palms. Draw the hands to the heart space. If you identify as female, go ahead and bring the left thumb to cross over the right. If you identify as male, right over the left. If you're feeling a little imbalance of one or the other, you may use whichever one speaks to you today. Draw that thumb in towards the heart space. Lift the elbows, and we're going to tune in. The Kundalini-inspired tune-in chant. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale from the mouth. One more time, breathing in. Exhale through the mouth. Start to settle. This time we'll chant, breathing in. Om Namo Guru thumb and forefinger. Allow the palms to turn up towards the sky. Relax the fingers. Lift tall through the spine and up through the crown of the head. Shine the heart forward and lean slightly back. Allowing your heart to lead your body. Set an intention for your practice and in knowing that you are your teacher. Allowing yourself to listen to that gut. Allowing your inner voice to come through. Use the asana as a tool to open your own awareness. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach fingertips straight up through the sky. Interlace the fingers, press the palms high. Draw the pinky towards the back of the mat. Ground down into the sits bones. And gently pull over to the right hand side. Lift the gaze skyward. Begin to open up through the side body. Releasing any tension or anxiety that you're feeling through your side body. Press the left hip down towards the earth. Inhale all the way through center. And over to the left. Lift the gaze. Extend the pinkies towards the back of the mat. Drawing the palms towards the left side of the room to your comfort level. Inhale, reach skyward. Release the fingers, spread them wide, root down through the sits bones, extend. We're going to take 3 lion's breaths here. Breathing in through the nose. As you exhale, drop the elbows, coming into goddess, and stick out the tongue. Inhale to lift. Exhale, stick out the tongue. Inhale and exhale. One more time, reach for the sky, lift, lift, lift. Extend at this point, squeeze the root lock, drawing in the anus, sex organs, and pelvic floor, lifting up and in. Exhale, release. Bow down towards the earth. Start to walk your fingertips out in front of you, allowing your sits bones to stay rooted. Drop your head down towards the earth. Settling down, lifting through the back of the heart. Grounding down into the earth. Take a moment and just play around with your arms here, seeing if they feel nice to have the elbows closer to the knees, stretched out. You wish to find whatever movement in your practice feels comfortable for your body. And within this frame, allowing yourself the freedom to explore your own space. Gently begin to roll the spine up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming back towards seated. Head will be last to lift. Shine the heart forward. We're just going to hinge the hips back and forth. Opening up the bottom of the vertebrae. Lifting tall through the crown. Shining the heart forward. Helping to teach the body that cervical spine naturally wants to send the heart space forward. So our spine is curved on purpose, and we're wanting to put heart before head. This helps us remember that in our practice of our physical body. Let's do this a few more times. You can close the eyes. You can grab onto the knees. Whatever feels comfortable for you. When you're ready, start to slow the tilting back down. the breath. Beautiful. And walk the hands back behind you. Shine fingertips forward towards your hips. Start to open the chest. Drop the head back. And again, lift the heart straight up to the sky. We're just working through the 6 directions of the spine, bit by bit. This might be enough for you to stay here, keeping the hips rooted. You can keep your chin up towards your chest if that's comfortable for you, or you can tilt back like Andrew. You can even lift your hips, reaching them straight up for the sky if that feels comfortable for you. If you take a position and it's too much, you can always take it back. Take 3 deep breaths here, grounding deeply into the hands. Press into the earth. Allow the posture to express what it needs to express, just like you're painting a picture with your body. Engage in that belly. If you've lifted the hips, allow them to float gently down towards the earth. Engage to lift up like you're doing a sit-up. Come back to that seated position. Open palms. Connect thumb and pinky in your mudra here. Allow the breath to settle. Release your mudra. You're going to lift yourself off of your cushion if you're using one for support, and we're going to send the feet straight out in front. We're going to work through a bit of the Pawanmuktasana series, which is Hatha based and also has some roots in Vinyasa. It's similar if you've done a Kundalini Kriya. They have small movements working through the joints that are meant to open the system as a whole. So we'll begin by working just with the toes. You're going to find your Dandasana staff position at a 90-degree angle as best you can. Don't worry if you want or need to bend your knees. I'll demonstrate that for you. Lift through the crown, lift the heart forward. Allow the hands to settle either next to your side or down towards the earth, which is going to help to open the heart even further. And then we're just going to bend the toes back and forth. Beautiful. From here, we're going to add something called breath of fire. So if you've not done breath of fire before, this is a pumping of the belly. You can do these postures and get great benefit without incorporating this breath, or even incorporating this breath part of the time. Do whatever your comfort level is. This is something that you want to build up to. Whatever you feel today, step into that. Heart forward, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth to clear. And then just take short exhales through the nose while pumping the belly. Andrew's going to start the breath of fire. If you're comfortable coming right into it, go ahead. This is your first time. Go ahead and stick your tongue out. Good. This does not need to match the movement of the toes. It's just going to flow wherever it flows for you. Couple more breaths. Finding the rhythm. Good. Slow the breath down. Extend the legs out. And then begin to point the toes and flex the feet. Coming right into the next joint, we're going to add the breath of fire. Coming right back into it. Lift tall through the crown of the head. Allow the spine to extend. Continue to send the heart forward. Continue the motion. Beautiful. Slow the breath. Spread the legs 6 to 8 inches apart and begin to draw circles with the feet. Going clockwise to begin. Add the breath of fire. Keep lifting the heart forward. Relax the shoulders. And go ahead and reverse the direction. Continue the breath to your comfort level. Whatever feels good for you. You can do a few and stop and come back. Whatever speaks to your practice. Good. Slow the circle down. We're going to take right knee in towards our chest, interlace the fingers underneath the knee, grab onto the leg, and we're going to begin kicking the foot straight out in front, releasing that knee joint. Good. Use the feet as if you're pressing on a gas pedal. So that's going to create a pointed foot. It kind of looks like a Barbie foot. If you look at it from the side, like you have a high heel on. So what this does is actually activates the adductor muscles within the belly, because there's a whole muscle that runs all the way from the foot up the leg to connect us and unify us. Turning on our central power here. Good. And then add the breath. Beautiful. Take that leg all the way in, slow the breath, grab onto the leg, and start to circle out the ankle. Just rolling the foot, starting clockwise. If it speaks to you, you can thread the fingers between the toes. If not, just grab onto wherever's good on the foot and feels comfortable for your body. The more flexible, you're going to lift that foot a little bit higher. If you're working on your flexibility, keeping that foot a little bit lower and having a little bit more grace for the body is important. Do what feels good for your body. Add the breath. Reverse your direction. Beautiful. Cradle the leg, interlace the fingers, and start to just rock back and forth, just like you're rocking a baby in the crook of your arm. Very comfortable for both genders. Look at your foot. Good. Just allowing the movement to release. From here, grab onto your foot, place it up against your thigh, coming into Janu Shirshasana. Flex through both feet, reach for the sky, hinge from the hips, send the heart down first, leading the heart down towards the knee, hinging here. So looking for that motion. We might move an inch, and that's fine. Staying there, working within wherever you are in this moment. Allow your breath to settle. Allow your heart to settle. Allow yourself to come wherever the pose would like to express today. It's not about the pose or the shape, it's about the feeling. Take one more deep breath. Begin to trace the fingertips of the right hand along the horizon. And all the way back behind you, placing that hand down to the earth. Lift the fingertips up and around to expand the heart space in a gentle opening. Feel good? Good. And gently start to release, tracing just where you came from. Coming back and around, allowing the nervous system to settle within. Reach for the foot, bow down towards the earth, yawning Shirshasana. Allow the opening. Inhale to extend long through the spine. Exhale to rise up. Release the arms. We're going to send the feet straight out in front. Shake out the legs. Shake out the wrists. Shake out the face. Zip everything together. Reach skyward, coming into Dandasana, into staff pose. Flex those feet up towards the face. Turning on the leg muscles. Bow down over the legs. Reach long, expand. Again, looking for that hinge at the hips. Mostly wanting to send heart forward. Allow yourself to bend the knees if that's what speaks to you, and that's what feels good for your body. Allow yourself to grab under the legs if that feels comfortable for you. Just doing what your body has asked you to do. Relax. Unwind. Exist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, rise up. Release the arms down on either side. Shine the heart forward. Go ahead and grab onto that left knee. So we're going to yoke the two sides of the body together through the core. Just opened up that right side. Now we're going to open up the left side, which can be a little bit more feminine. I've found that sometimes men have a little more tightness in the left side than the right. Just knowing that that identification is okay, being gentle with yourself and doing whatever movements feel nice for you. Interlace the fingers behind the knee. Flex the foot and then point it. So it's that combination of the flex and point, making your Barbie foot. And we're just going to start by kicking out, add the breath of fire. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab onto that foot, cradle the leg, and start to circle out the foot. Starting in a clockwise direction. Again, you can interlace the fingers between the toes if that feels nice for you. Nope. Add the breath of fire. Go ahead and reverse that direction. Good. Go ahead and cradle that leg. Interlace the fingers, lifting that foot to whatever height feels comfortable. Just rock back and forth. Tune into the roots, ground down to the earth, and do your best to lift tall through the spine. Just allow the opening. You wish to release. You wish to let go of all that does no longer serve you. idea of perfection. Whatever belief is circling in your head, let it go and be right here. When you're ready, go ahead and grab onto that foot, place it down in the crook, pressed up against your inner thigh, lift the fingertips up for the sky, and bow down over the right leg. Hinge from the hips, extend the heart forward. And breathe deeply. Janu-Shirshasana. Experience the pose. Trace the left fingertips along the horizon this time, reaching long out in front of you, painting with your own paintbrush. Lift the right hand high, open the chest, open the heart, expand, lengthening skyward. Finding freedom here, finding expression, finding release. Whatever that looks like on your mat. Begin to drop the hips back down towards the earth. Trace the horizon once more. Reach back for that foot. Extend skyward. Drop your arms down and release. Soles of the feet come together. Beautiful breath. Interlace the fingers underneath of the toes, coming into Baddha Konasana. We're going to start to flash the wings. Your feet can be as far out in front of you as feels comfortable. Everyone's knees are going to be at different heights. For men, this is a lot. Your hips are super straight and forward. Women have a little more grace in these postures. We ebb back and forth between just the way that our bodies are built. Shine the heart forward. Breathe deeply, root down into the sits bones, add the breath of fire. Keep going. Remember that you can stick out your tongue if that feels more comfortable. Remember you can do this without the breath if that feels more comfortable. You can also just do it a little bit at a time, doing 3, and then maybe taking a break, whatever works for your practice. Slow the flapping down, release the breath. This time yoking both sides of the body together, grab a hold under the knees. We're gonna lean back, finding the sits bones and tailbone balance point. Lift the feet so that they're parallel to the earth. We're gonna kick straight out in front, almost into a Navasana pose, and then draw back in towards the heart. Feet out, knees in towards the heart. Back and forth, and then we'll add the breath. Keep going. Remember, you can stick out the tongue, you can stop the breath. Use the belly. Anything you feel in the lower back, you can release your hands behind you if that feels better. Doing whatever modifies to keep that core engaged. Beautiful. Then come back, grab behind the knees. Slow the breath. We're gonna kick toes to ground and up to sky. Speeding up to however fast feels comfortable for you. Add the breath. Keep going. You can do one leg at a time if that feels better for you. Flex or point, just keep those legs engaged, keep your abdomen engaged, keep sending your heart forward and lengthening out through the spine. Root down into the sits bones. Beautiful. Slow the breath, stop the movement. Send the feet forward, lift for the sky, bow down over the legs. Inhale to reach high. Exhale, sigh out, let the arms settle. Find your easy pose. We'll move all the way up through the abdomen, starting to come into the shoulders now. We're gonna just start doing gentle stroking motion forward. Am I gonna hit you?
Nope.
I have to practice. Reverse direction. Beautiful. Slow the breath down. Go ahead and grab hold of the shoulders. And we're just going to spin side to side. Good. Bottom of the arms stay parallel to the earth as best you can. Lean the heart slightly back to send it forward. Kind of counterintuitive sometimes when we want to lean that heart forward. We're leading the head forward. Think about leaning back in your easy pose. Good. Slow the spin down. Come back to center. Send the hands straight out in front. And we're just going to open and close fists. Add breath of fire. Beautiful. Flip the palms up to the sky and start to tap the shoulders. Good. Add the breath of fire, add the pump. Beautiful. Slow the breath, stop the movement, back stroke the arms. Opening up. Add the breath. Slow the breath, slow the arms. Open the palms to the sky. Gentle, relaxed fingers. Lengthen through the spine. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Squeeze the root lock. Drawing in the anus, sex organs, and lifting up the pelvic floor. Maintain. Release the breath. Allow yourself a few moments. Tune into the body, to the breath, any gentle sounds you may hear in and around or near your space. Tune into your heart. authenticity to shine brightly forward. Letting go of expectations, first from yourself, and then from the world. Just exist in this moment. Inhale. Sigh. When you're ready, find your way up to a standing position. Whatever that looks like. Take a moment just to allow your body to arrive in a standing position. Fiddling with whatever is necessary. Your clothing, your hair. I'm going to do a few rounds of sun salutations before our final meditation. Surya Namaskar can be practiced to tune into the energy first thing in the morning. It can be a powerful practice. And at sunset, it's also just a great way to chain some of the asana postures together in a flow. Using these tools in whatever way makes sense for your particular body. Remember that you are your teacher. Inhale, stretch arms high. Exhale, bow to earth. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, step right foot back behind you, curl the toes under, drop to the right knee. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, you're going to bow left. Options here. You can reach the left hand down towards the earth. Using block, blanket, prop, extending the side body. That might be a little much. You can also grab the wrist and just give a gentle tug. Engage through the belly to allow the twist. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, draw the left hand back behind you. Gaze to thumb, come into a twist. Cartwheel the body forward. Frame the front foot. Straighten the front knee. Hinge from the hips, coming into Ardha Manasana. That might start here and just be a gentle 1 to 2 inch hinge from the hips. Beautiful. Or you might start to walk your hands down towards the earth, doing what feels right for your body. Lengthen through the spine and lead with the heart. Walk the fingertips forward. Press palms into the earth. Lift the knee. Do your best. Reach the left foot away from the earth first, and then send it back into plank, Santalasana. Drawing up between the shoulder blades, gaze comes between the index fingers. Squeeze the seat, lift the back of the heart. For this first round, let's drop knees to the earth, then lower everything to the belly. Come to the forehead. Zip the feet together. Allow your cobra to have one tail. Shine the elbows back behind you. Reach the navel away from the earth. Press gently into the palms, mostly using the belly and the back to lift yourself up. And then gently lower back down. Curl the toes under. Press into the palms. Option to use knees or press straight up. Andrew, press straight up. And return back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Inhale, kick right foot high. Draw the right foot through. Landing the other side. Drop the left knee to the earth. Reach the fingertips high. Open chest. Open heart. Crescent lunge. Twist back, right hand behind you, gaze to the right thumb, open fingers, open gaze, breathe deeply. Good. Cartwheel forward. Frame the front foot. Reach the fingertips up. You have to remember our side bend. Drop right hand over to the side. Lengthen with that left hand. Lift the gaze. Remember, you have that option of just taking a gentle grab of the wrist and a little bit of a bend here, depending on the flexibility of your side body and the opening you'd like to experience on your mat today. Come all the way back up, engage in the belly, frame the front foot again. Curl the back toe under, lift the back knee. We're gonna step forward into chair, Utkatasana. So you're gonna land at the top of your mat with bent knees, lying down over your thighs, open chest, open heart, press hips down towards the earth, heart forward, fingertips lift. Breathe. Root to rise, lift all the way for the sky. Exhale, baby, back bend, send the heart forward, engage in the belly, press into the feet, expand. Come back through to center, drop down, Anjali Mudra, heart space. Breathing in, sighing out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow to earth. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Right foot back, keep the knee lifted this time. Rise up, Anjaneyasana, open heart, open chest. Reach the fingertips towards the back of your mat as much as feels comfortable for you. Lift, beautiful. Expand, engage in the belly. Come back through center, little side bend, grab the wrist. Lift the gaze. Reach that left hand back, opening into your twist. Cartwheel forward, frame the front foot. Breathe deeply. Drop your back knee. Send your hips back, Ardha Haranasana. Hinging at the hips. Allow the opening. Feeling this through the back of your leg, maybe around your knee, through your hamstring. Be different for all of us. Send yourself all the way forward. Press into the hands, do your best. Lift that foot up with your abdomen first. Send it back, plank, Santalashana. Press into the earth, lift up between the shoulder blades. Stay lifted. Draw the elbows in towards the torso as you lower down towards the earth. Roll up and through Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Do your best. Do what feels good for your body. Reach the right foot high. Come all the way through. Frame that front foot. Option to drop that knee if it feels good. Lift up from here. Anjaneyasana. I'm going to come down on one knee. Grab onto the wrist. Little side bend. Hold on to the belly. Hold on to the twist. Reach right from back. Breathe, expand, spread the fingers, open the energy. Squeeze that belly. Beautiful. Cartwheel forward, drop that back knee, send the hips back, opening through that back of the back leg. Makes a lot of sense. Ardha Haranasana. Press forward into that right foot. Curl the back toes behind you. Step up towards the top of the mat, lie down over those thighs. Reach the fingertips up along the ears. Press down into the earth. Good. Root to rise. Press into the feet. Exhale, baby, back bend. Inhale to center. Exhale, right to the heart space. Inhale. Sigh out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to the earth. This time, step or hop the feet back, plank, Santalashana. Beautiful. Lengthen out. Slowly lower. Option to drop the knees. Rock up and through, upward facing dog, or Vinyasa. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Press palms, heels reach down towards earth. Breathe deeply. Make space. Open your body, open your mind. Gaze forward, come high on the toes, bend at the knees. Step or hop your way back to the top of the mat. Hips up. Bow down to the earth. Root to rise. Lift for the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale to center. Exhale right to the heart space. Onto the draw. Inhale. Side up. Heel toe your feet to the edges of your mat. Reach for the sky. Unite the palms and drop the hips down to the earth, landing in Vinyasa. Goddess. How are you feeling?
Like you know?
Good. You're going to release your left hand to the earth and extend your right hand across your body, opening at the chest, opening through the heart. Good. Come back through and open in the other direction. All the way back through. Release the hips down to the earth. Grab hold of the big toe or whatever you can grab onto in your feet. I like to put peace fingers around my toes. Check and make sure that there's nothing behind you that you're going to fall into. And your side forward just like a little bit. And then lift your feet so that they're parallel to the earth. Round in your spine and fall into half baby. And smile. Take a moment, play around in this posture. Doing whatever feels comfortable for you. Whatever brings out that joy, that openness, that light inside of your heart, inside of your whole being. And then whenever you're ready, give yourself a big hug, a big squeeze. And send everything along on the mat. Open palms, open heart. Relax. Let go. Settle yourself for your rest in Shavasana. Gently begin to come back into your body. Connect each finger to the thumb. Circle out the wrists, the ankles. Reach the arms long overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Like you just woke up. Roll over onto your favorite side. Left is grounding, the right is energizing you. Decide. Gently use that top arm to return to a seated position. Sighing out. Close practice with a long time sun from Kundalini. Breathing in the nose to clear. Hands to the heart space. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Salam, fellow travelers.